In the top stories, John Street homicides under police investigation, local author shortlisted for Commonwealth Short Story Prize, and Fire and Rescue Services warn motorists to move over quickly and carefully. The details on these stories and more after the break.
Whatever you've been putting off, do it today with a loan of up to $20,000 from Cost Ready Cash. No collateral needed, flexible payment terms, and fast approval. All you need is your ID, proof of address, job letter, payslip, and 2 references. Visit your nearest Cost Ready Cash location today or apply online at Coach.com. Why wait? Get it done today at Cost Ready Cash. We are ready when you are. Conditions apply.
Mosoka, 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 mosoka.
Good evening. Welcome to the ZIZ Channel 5 newscast. I am Jasmine Thomas. Nationally, police are investigating 2 homicides that occurred on John Street, Newtown in the last 24 hours. Shortly before 2 in the afternoon on Thursday, police confirmed the shooting death of 1 person. At news time, police said more information will be provided later. Meanwhile, investigations have begun into the murder of 18-year-old Crisbel Rivera, a male national of the Dominican Republic who resided at Carty Alley in Newtown. Rivera was found lying motionless on the ground with multiple gunshot wounds about his body. The incident took on Wednesday just before 9 in the evening on John Street. Initial inquiries indicate that Rivera was approached by an armed assailant who fired several shots in his direction. Rivera was subsequently pronounced dead at the scene. The police force expresses sincere condolences to all who have been negatively impacted by this incident. Local author, educator, and arts advocate Heather Archibald has been shortlisted for the Commonwealth Short Story Prize for her submission, The Marriage Proposal. In her submission video posted on the Commonwealth Foundation Creative's Facebook page, she described her stories.
My story, The Marriage Proposal, raises the issue of emigration, and the story focuses on the character Adeline, who in her later years finds herself raising 2 girls left in her care as their parents went off to England to find work. I have been inspired by Edwidge Danticat's novels and short stories, which examine the pain of having to leave one's homeland and the struggle to exist as an outsider in the new land. Indeed, the quest for happiness and economic survival are themes that resonate with all of us. I am grateful to the Commonwealth Foundation for this opportunity to engage with people across the globe. Our stories connect us.
Corinne Phipps, former Special Assistant and Advisor at the Permanent Mission of St. Kitts and Nevis to the United Nations, wrote a congratulatory post saying, "This is an exciting time for Heather, who has published 2 books captioned Pregnant These Past 20 Years and Home Home. This recognition affirms Heather's work in the literary arts and exposes her to various platforms that heretofore were not on her radar." Heather is one of 23 writers whose short story was selected from a pool of 7,359 entrants. On the Commonwealth Foundation's website, they wrote, "This year's shortlist hail from 13 Commonwealth countries. Writers from Mauritius, Rwanda, and St. Kitts and Nevis feature for the very first time. Many of the stories are told through the eyes of children, tales of parents splitting up, of school, and of the often baffling behavior of adults around them. Older characters also appear, sometimes destructive, sometimes inspiring. Of the 23 shortlisted writers, 5 regional winners will be announced on the 29th of May, and the overall winner will be announced on the 26th of June. Regional winners will each receive £2,500 and the overall winner will receive £5,000. The short story prize is awarded annually for the best prize of unpublished short fiction from the Commonwealth. Emergency personnel risk their lives every day to help us in our time of need. Sometimes they face that risk just getting there. When you're driving and you see emergency vehicles with their lights and sirens on, time is of the essence. Move over quickly and carefully. That is the St. Kitts and Nevis Fire and Rescue Services Department's plea to all road users.
Persons are not respecting the sirens on the road. We are moving from point A to point B. We want to move in the least amount of time. So we are just asking persons, once you hear the sirens and the fire truck, the ambulance, the police, please give way. That is what the law states. That you pull to the left and you stop, giving way, leaving the center of the road open for those emergency appliances. So again, for the persons who do not know, once you hear the siren, please give way. Pull to the left and stop.
Fire Station Officer Cayon Hodge also called on road users to avoid speeding to outrun emergency vehicles.
There are some persons, some persons actually speed up in front of you to try beat the siren. Other persons would continue driving, and where there is oncoming traffic and you go out to that right side of the road, it poses a problem. So again, persons in the general public, the law states that when you hear the siren, you are to pull to the left and stop, leaving the center of the road for the emergency vehicles.
Drivers of an authorized emergency vehicle, fire trucks, ambulance or police may proceed past a red light or stop sign, but only after slowing down as may be necessary for safe operation. Exceed the maximum speed limits so long as he or she does not endanger life or property, and disregard regulations governing direction of movement or turning in specified directions. After the break, Agri Open Day to include veterinary services for the first time and police investigating attempted homicide in Cayon. Stay with us.
Get ready for April Tools Month at Hunsford's Building and Nevis Centers. We're slashing prices on tools all month long. For the entire month of April, enjoy a fantastic 25% off on all tools store-wide. From power drills to handsaws, wrench sets to tape measures, we've got everything you need to tackle your home improvement projects with ease. Don't miss out on this incredible opportunity to stock up on high-quality tools at unbeatable prices. Visit Hunsford's Building Center and Nevis Centers today and take advantage of April Tools Month. Transform your projects from maybe someday to done today. Hunsford's Building and Nevis Centers, your trusted partners in home improvement. Hurry in while supplies last. Offer valid for the entire month of April. See stores for details.
Can I get a wow? It's the sound you'll make when you get out alone. From a place you once knew to a dream home come true. Wow, for a home like new. Wow, it's the effect you'll get when you upgrade your home.
Upgrade, improve, enhance your home with National Bank's Wow Mortgage. For the effect you'll get when you upgrade your home. Lowest interest rate guaranteed and the most favorable terms.
It's Wow Mortgage. Can I get a wow?
We've been working to bring you our most reliable internet ever.
And today we are very excited to offer gig speed on Flo's fiber-powered network.
The best entertainment experience in St. Kitts and Nevis.
And plans that give you everything you need.
It's a new Flow, and it's all inspired.
And it's all inspired.
And it's all inspired.
And it's all inspired by you.
Health-wise on ZIZ TV, Mondays at 8:30 p.m. Hosted by Dr. Malik Lescott, Dr. Jolette Woodley, and Dr. Patrice Lawrence.
Welcome back. For the first time in its history, the 29th edition of the Agriculture Open Day in St. Kitts, slated for Thursday 25th April and Friday 26th April at the Royal Bastia Valley National Park, will include veterinary vet services, introducing a new dimension to the event focusing on animal welfare and public health. This was revealed by Agriculture Development Advisor Dr. Tracy Challenger on Wednesday's edition of In Focus.
St. Kitts Nevis Veterinary Board will be adding another dimension to Agriculture Open Day, and that is really focusing on animal welfare. In particular, we'll be focusing on dogs and how taking care of our companion animal, in particular dogs, how they can affect the human health, food safety, and food security.
Dr. Challenger stated that the Veterinary Board will provide practical demonstrations of veterinary medicine, including essential services like vaccinations, deworming, and dog licensing, highlighting the importance of disease prevention. Dr. Challenger referenced the World Health Organization's One Health initiative, an initiative that advocates for an integrated approach to ensuring the well-being of people, animals, and the environment, encouraging cross-sectoral and interdisciplinary collaboration for sustainable solutions.
Of the diseases that affect humans, 60% of them are zoonotic. So they come from either livestock or companion animals. Okay, so we can't focus on all, so we have chosen to zero in on zoonotic diseases that can be transmitted to humans through dogs, diseases from dogs. And one or three of the diseases that we'll be looking at is, one is leptospirosis, the other one is hookworms, and the other one is tapeworm. So those three that we'll be focusing on this time around.
Dr. Challenger also announced that the first 50 vaccinations, 25 each on Thursday and Friday, will be offered free of charge to persons visiting the veterinary section with their dogs at the Agriculture Open Day. One vaccine will be administered per dog owner. Subsequent vaccinations will be available at a reduced cost of EC $30 compared to the regular price of $55 EC. The police are investigating a shooting incident at Wade Street, Cayon. The incident occurred on Wednesday between 11:30 and 12 midnight and left 34-year-old Devon Norford of Lovers Lane, Cayon, with multiple gunshot wounds about the body. Police officers responded to the scene and observed and spoke with Mr. Norford, who reported that he had been approached and fired at by an armed assailant. Mr. Norford stated that he fled in the direction of the Cayon police station to seek assistance. He was soon thereafter transported by emergency medical services, first to the Mary Charles Hospital in Molyneux, then to the Joseph and France General Hospital for treatment of his injuries. Mr. Norford has since been warded in stable condition. In recognition of the significant contributions and legacy of Alfonso Bridges Bridgewater, the government of St. Christopher and Nevis will accord him an official funeral to honor his life and achievements. The funeral will take place on Friday, 26 April. Viewing and tributes will begin from 12:45 in the afternoon and the service will begin at 2 o'clock. This will be held at the St. George's Anglican Church in Bastille. The government of St. Kitts and Nevis extends its deepest condolences to the family and loved ones of Alfonso Bridges Bridgewater during this difficult time. Members of the public are invited to join in the commemorate his memory and celebrate his impact on the nation. Coming up in regional news, Kenya's leaders under pressure to justify intervention in Haiti. The details when we come back.
Horse's Value Mart IGA special.
Rolling April 18 to May 1st.
Now our Value Club Blue Tag specials. Longest juices, just $11.99. Campbell soups, $8.99. Sunny Delight, tangy and smooth, $5.99. Essential Everyday grated Parmesan cheese, $11.99. Eggo waffles and pancakes, $15.99. Purex liquid detergent, $15.99. And now our very low weekly
value deals. IGN Essential Everyday Mac and Cheese, $2.99. Essential Everyday Pasta, $4.99. Star Kiss Tuna, $3.99. Kind Snack Bars, $6.99. The Colgate Toothpaste, $6.99. White Wayne Shampoo and Conditioner, $4.99. Shop Smart, Shop Value Mart. Tell them in Spanish.
Sea listo y haga sus compras aquí en Value Mart.
We've been working to bring you our most reliable internet ever.
And today, we are very excited to offer gig speed on Flo's fiber-powered network.
The best entertainment experience in St. Kitts and Nevis.
And plans that give you everything you need.
It's a new flow, and it's all inspired.
And it's all inspired.
And it's all inspired. And it's all inspired by you.
On the regional scene, Kenya said